Gametogenesis is the production of sperm and egg. Sperm and egg cells are called gametes. Production of sperm gametes occur in the testes, in which normal meiosis happens. This is called spermatogenesis. Production of egg or ovum occurs in the ovaries, in which a unique meiosis happens. This is called oogenesis. Spermatogenesis. Sperm-producing cells in the testes grow and become primary spermatocytes. They are diploid cells in which they carry 46 chromosomes. The primary spermatocytes undergo meiosis I. This first meiotic division produces two haploid secondary spermatocytes. These two haploid secondary spermatocytes carry 23 chromosomes each. The two secondary spermatocytes proceed to meiosis II, and 4 haploid spermatids are produced. These 4 haploid spermatids carry 23 chromosomes each. Each spermatid becomes a mature sperm after differentiation. Oogenesis. Oogenesis is the process of forming the egg or ovum, and it begins in the fetus before birth. Females are born with the eggs in the primary oocyte stage. Primary oocytes are arrested in the prophase stage of meiosis I, until the female reaches sexual maturity. Primary oocytes grow in size during this arrested phase, but do not divide. At puberty, the primary oocyte completes meiosis I, and forms the secondary oocyte and the first polar body. The secondary oocyte receives 23 unpaired chromosomes, and the first polar body receives the other 23 unpaired chromosomes. The first polar body is visibly smaller in size than the secondary oocyte. The secondary oocyte proceeds into meiosis II after fertilization, and produces one large ovum and another polar body. At this stage, the first polar body may decide to form 2 small polar bodies. The 3 polar bodies only serve to collect the chromosomes as waste, they will eventually die and disintegrate. Only the larger cell or ovum can sustain life after fertilization. The secondary oocyte is released from the ovary at fertilization. After fertilization, meiosis II is completed. Comparing spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Spermatogenesis is located in the male's testis. Oogenesis is located in the female's ovary. Spermatogenesis number of gametes produced are lifelong, it is produced in millions. Oogenesis number of gametes produced are fixed amount, only 400 mature eggs. Spermatogenesis creates 4 gametes per germ cell. Oogenesis creates 1 gametes per germ cell. Spermatogenesis begins at puberty. Oogenesis begins during fetal development. Spermatogenesis forms gametes or sperm cells continuously at any time. Oogenesis forms gametes or egg cells only once a month, during the menstrual cycle. Fertility in spermatogenesis is lifelong but is reduced. Fertility in oogenesis stops at menopause. Spermatogenesis releases gametes anytime, especially during ejaculation. Oogenesis releases gametes once a month. Meiotic divisions in spermatogenesis are uninterrupted. Meiotic divisions in oogenesis are arrested during meiosis I prepubescent, and arrested again during metaphase II before fertilization. Spermatogenesis germ-line epithelium is involved in gamete production. Oogenesis germ-line epithelium is not involved in gamete production. The ovum in oogenesis is much larger than the sperms in spermatogenesis. Motility, the sperm swims using its flagellum, the egg is swept by cilia. Food reserves, protein and fat are stored in the egg, sperm has stored sugar for swimming. Egg and sperms are both haploid cells, which means they have 23 unpaired chromosomes. In spermatogenesis, sperms are produced in millions after puberty, but constantly reduced with age. In oogenesis, 1 ovum matures per month from puberty until menopause.